45 for me is Arjun Janya's celebration of Dr. Shivarajkumar, celebration of director Upendra, and a film which is anchored by Raj B Shetty.
Well put. Shot in Ram Gopal Verma's lens. Actual one-liner for the film is ಒಂದು ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ಒಡೆದೋದ ಕತೆ. A story of a cracked egg. No offense to anybody.
45 is a masala film with innovative ideas, but end of the day, it is Arjun Janya's traffic awareness commercial. I will not call this a perfect debut, but there are some brilliant ideas and well executed ideas in the film. For example, there is a fight sequence in the end with a creative way of using shots, cinematography, editing pattern to achieve something unique. Shivarajkumar and what is happening, what is the idea with that character in the climax fight was brilliant.
And I also felt the messages that were being put across in the film, how they were being put across in the film, who was putting them across in the film, all these also mattered. Taking the whole divine aspects or the religious aspects into matter, there is this God whose aura I'm going to take full advantage of as a maker. We've seen that over and over again, but here that is not the case. They have a concept, and that concept, Rupa, it is taking. It makes sense because it is about the concept and not about a particular god. Film stands out for Shivarajkumar. I feel like this is Shivanna's vehicle and the other two are riding in it.
But if you look at the one line of 45, it is pretty simple and generic. With that kind of film, if you throw so many ideas into the screenplay where you can justify some of them, you can't, some of them feels forced. If Arjun Janya streamlined the ideas and understood which will work, which will not work, like I said, there are some brilliant ones and there are some not so brilliant ones.
The second half is much better than the first half because in the first half there is a little bit of repetition of what is going on, and that kind of opens you to the whole way this film is going to go. It makes it quite predictable. This could have benefited a lot more if the metaphysical and the physical were a little more close together.
Another thing that personally I didn't enjoy a lot in 45 is preaching part, especially with the dialogues.
What problem I have is that the way it was being put across was very melodramatic. That melodramatic nature of the thing was what pulled down the energy basically.
On an ending note, I think 45 is definitely, though we spoke some things that didn't work for us in the film, but it might work for you.
Go to the theaters and watch the film. Say no to piracy, like Kicha Sudeep has been saying for the last couple of days.
And for all our Kannada viewers, ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತೀವಿ.
ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
With that, this is Maruthi, Acharya.
I am Sanjay Ponnappa.
And you're watching India Today.